All right, hello, hello, hello. We are back. We are back. We're back. All right, it's been a day or two, so we're gonna get back into Bloodborne, our October 2025. See how far we can get playthrough. Honestly, I played yesterday, but because of my dumb brain, I didn't set up the OBS correctly, so it did not record correctly. So we're gonna try again. So what did I do yesterday? I just leveled up basically, got some more stuff, opened up another shortcut in the beginning area. And today we're going to try to, again, see how far we can get to in about 40 to 45 minutes. We're going to try to take on the boss for sure today so we can open up the rest of the map. I'm going to quickly level up with the points that I got from yesterday, and then we'll get to it. We're going to just try to take on that boss, see what we can do. And while we're doing that, we're going to be watching Surrounded from the Jubilee YouTube channel. Again, Jubilee does these stupid, crazy debate shows that honestly don't really accomplish anything, but it lets you see how insane people are, and that's what we're going to do. So what happened? Luke Beasley, liberal progressive commentator, basically just tried to get across some points with the people that he's debating that Trump is not good for America, basically. So we're going to get to it. We're going to watch this video and just spread the word, and do some rambling through the video. All right, let's just get to it. Hopefully it's not too loud.
My first claim is MAGAnomics is terrible for the economy.
All right, you should be okay. Okay.
You look very swanky.
Very nice to meet you.
Let's just start here, okay?
What is it you
Because
desire?
you would agree Trump's landmark economic policy is tariff, tariff, tariff. That's like his biggest thing.
Well, let's start with the big picture. Trump has
Tariffs.
the right vision.
We'll get there. Let's just get clear. Who pays the tariff?
Okay, first of all, I'm a businessman. I do gross CFO work around the world. I got
Oh, this guy's just like
100
weird.
clients. I've had 30 years of building businesses.
Beautiful.
I can tell you firsthand the reason why many of my American companies can't get into foreign markets is because of tariff barriers.
Just because Trump always seems confused about this, who is it that pays a tariff?
Well, the importer does.
The importer.
Right.
So every time
Yes.
Trump says foreign countries are the ones who pay the tariff, it's not U.S. companies, he's lying. We agree.
That's true.
Boom.
It's
He's lying.
importer- it's
Okay.
importers-
So I'm talking about.
Weird for his whole economic policy.
Yeah. Okay. See. So Luke Beasley right here again. Luke Beasley is seems like a very nice guy when he talks to people and tries to get. But this is one of the big things. Trump has been lying from the get-go. If he hasn't been lying, he doesn't know what the hell he's talking about. That's the big thing. So like, which is it? Is he dumb or is he lying? Both are not good. I want to give a little bit of strength. Do this. Boom. Let's do that. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. So that's the thing I cannot stand. Like, they just make excuses for Trump. Like, okay, yeah, he's lying to me. Again, all politicians do lie here or there, but just Trump is so blatant, and then the whole concept of what he's been talking about is a freaking lie. He says that the other countries would pay the tariffs. So Luke Beasley, again, these people, whenever you debate with you have to just stay on, okay, we have to define certain terms. He lied, and he continues to lie because he still doesn't say that the other countries are going to pay the tariffs. He keeps saying, he doesn't say that the citizens will pay the tariffs. He keeps saying other countries will pay the tariffs.
To be based on a lie, but
Well,
okay,
but
continue.
what does it do? So the tariff barriers create fair access.
freaking
It's all about
lie.
Fairdom. Americans, look around look around the room. You got some of the most talented people you will ever know in the world. We can give us a chance to compete, level playing field. We will do the work. We will bring in the international business. Many of our jobs.
Stop. So again, here's the thing. That makes sense. Again, one of the big problems again, because capitalism, they exported the labor. So to make things cheaper in other countries where the labor laws are more lax, they basically pushed all the production into other countries. So America doesn't really make anything, or it would be more expensive. That's capitalism. But the thing is, okay, so they want to bring it back to get more jobs. Yeah, that's fine. But he did it without thinking. There is no infrastructure for the stuff. It takes years to build buildings and stuff like that. And then when Biden tried to do it with the freaking CHIPS Act, trying to manufacture more chips over here instead of in Taiwan or in China, Trump basically destroyed it.
With globalization, which I led, many of our jobs have gone international because of unfair tariff practices. Even when we had property in China, we had to hire a non-tariff barrier. We had to hire a Chinese spy to be in our telecom company.
Keep it loose,
Okay, that's like a random anecdote. We gotta go more. When you look at the impact,
Exactly.
we've seen job growth slowing, we've seen GDP growth slowing, unemployment ticking up, employment getting worse. That's all an impact of him slapping these two. He's also tariffing.
What the hell? The button
Brazil,
isn't like.
Which we have a trade surplus with, so it's not the trade barrier reason. He's tariffing countries where it doesn't even make coherent sense because he's upset about this thing or that thing, but then we're the ones paying the consequences.
Let's be clear.
That's incoherent.
Let's be clear about impact. In the second quarter, which we're still, what we just finished, in the second quarter, GDP was at 3%, which is a normal range for us. Core inflation is at 2.1 to 2.4%, which is normal for us. Unemployment down at 4%.
You agree that we saw 48 consecutive months of job growth under Biden, and then Trump came in and we lost jobs for the first time in June, I think it was.
But we agree there's 4% unemployment, which is a.
Well, he was handed 4% unemployment. You can't give him credit for that. That's what Biden gave him.
Okay.
Agreed.
Okay.
Biden's economy was good.
Not agreed. In Biden's economy, inflation went up. There were some years.
Okay,
9%.
well, we handled it better than our G7 counterparts. That was kind of a pandemic thing.
We have $6 trillion of new foreign direct investment coming in. We have a focus on AI. We have a focus on energy. Trump has the right vision for Americans and probably people like you. Can work.
Oh God.
He
Okay, I don't remember. Again, I watched this when I was working like 2 days ago when it dropped. But again, he said focusing on energy and stuff like that. Like, what energy? What the hell are you talking about? He keeps cutting, like, renewable energy and stuff like that. And he's like, they keep saying that, they're opening up the oil in America. The gasoline. America's going to start pumping more and stuff like that, destroying the fucking planet. But the thing is, oh damn! I was scratching my eye, son. Cheap shot. You're not going to benefit from it. The problem with the oil and stuff like that in America is that it's private. It's private property. It's owned by companies and stuff like that. And unless you live in Alaska, where citizens will get a little bit of the money from, or they'll get some money from the oil and stuff being sold. They're taking out the oil and stuff like that from America and then selling it to other countries, basically. Like, energy prices are going to go up. Ooh. Did I get hit? Yeah, I got hit.
His argument, right, is that we're going to bring in a bunch of domestic manufacturing, which will be more expensive. Otherwise, we would have been manufacturing here already. We sent them elsewhere because it was cheaper. And so he's saying we'll bring factories back.
You're saying you send our jobs. You're saying you send our jobs elsewhere. It's not the manufacturing important. They used to have 20,000 manufacturing companies around
dumbass.
Many of them left never to return, which are jobs for people like the people in the room and people that support you.
And the solution
that is not
broad strokes, draconian tariffs, as shown by we're losing manufacturing. We're losing manufacturing jobs right now under Trump.
I can talk about companies I work for.
You can Google it. We'll do a fact check on screen.
The manufacturing
lost
back.
manufacturing jobs.
They have more orders they can deliver.
But those are anecdotal, not the broader stats on this.
Tell me why you're against fair trade for Americans.
Oh, I'm for that. Heck yeah. And if Trump wanted to negotiate,
then how do you get to it without doing tariffs?
If he wanted to use it as a threat, right? He goes to countries. He says, "You have these trade barriers. If you don't reduce them, I'm gonna slap tariffs." That would be one thing. That's not what he did.
So you think empty threats work?
But that's not what happened. He just slapped tariffs on the whole world, including an island with penguins on it, and then started trying to make
the guy in the background.
So he just started. Wait, really hear this? Not very many. It was like 3 that were actual deals. And then he just started sending letters to countries with no concessions, saying, "Hey, this is your tariff rate." So there was no concession. We still have to pay higher tariffs here. We don't get the benefits that he says we're going to get, but we get the downsides of paying higher prices.
We get them a chance to employment. The companies I work for get a chance to.
Oh God, I hate these people with their stupid anecdotes. I've seen this on so many of the people are completely insane. Just so much of it is anecdotal, like me. Yeah, to a certain point, okay, we get it. That makes sense. It might work for you around. We have to look at the whole goddamn country. Oh, Jesus. Where the hell is that place hidden?
Okay, pause. You've been voted out.
Right. My friend, Luke, nice to meet you.
Okay, stop. God fucking damn it! Oh God, this woman.
Hi, Luke. How
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Nice to meet
What's your name?
you. My name is Rosalind.
Rosalind.
Yes.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So
I hate it
we're
that they
gonna do
come
this
off
with
so nice in the
everyone.
beginning, and then
Everybody
they
talks lies
you
when
peel
he
it
says
away,
foreign
and then just
countries
how
pay
insane they
tariffs.
actually are.
You know what's interesting about that?
She's
is
not as
that
bad as the other ones, though.
If they weren't paying something, why were they so hard working trying to get out of it?
China, Japan, Mr. Japan is not paying the U.S. government in tariffs, correct?
Money is coming
who?
in. Money is coming in from multiple countries. First of all, you have UAE.
Like,
Saudi
this is why you have to
Arabia,
keep beating him in the
Japan,
head over it.
South Korea.
Like-
that have
Tariffs, yes or no?
That have all come to the table to give more than
Wait,
$1 trillion
talking about tariffs right now.
each.
Just
I
give money to
countries
Trump
paying
as
us
a
in
bribe?
tariffs.
What the hell is
do
that?
not
That's what Trump said.
agree that the
Okay,
terrorists-
yeah, so again, the prompt for this thing, again, they're just going off on their own thing. The prompt was that the tariffs are not good. They're trying to talk about tariffs here, but they're just going off on some other shit.
were the best idea. But
Thank you.
I'll go ahead and give you that. Okay?
Cool.
But all of the deals that Trump himself has made with countries that are bringing in over $1 trillion
Yeah.
to give to the
Okay.
economy,
What if-
they're going to make money off of
All
the
right.
American people. It's going to be great.
Okay, so, major point, I hear it, but let me connect two thoughts. If Trump's so willing to lie to you, saying that foreign countries pay the tariff, which he repeats constantly, which is not true, then maybe he's lying to you about
Exactly.
how many investments are happening. Like when they try to document it on their website, the last time I checked, they were to document like 2.6
Jesus.
trillion and 1.3 trillion of that was from the Biden era in foreign investments in the United States. So if he's willing to lie about the policy he screams about, such a beautiful word, tariff, then he's probably willing to lie about,
You're good.
about how
No, like what the hell is she saying? Like, you're good, like to make you see the most basic thing in front of your face. Like, he constantly lies about everything. So what makes you think he's telling the truth about anything? He does give out like some information when he's talking, but yeah, like America did this bad thing or that or this type of stuff. He'll blurt stuff out, but if it's anything to make him money, he'll just say it. Just lie about whatever he can. Was it with her or was it this is a little this was from the guy before actually, but the same thing happened when he was like dealing with whether it was like North Korea. I don't remember exactly, this was like years ago, this was during his first administration. He like basically gave North Korea credibility, and a lot of people and he's like, yeah, we need to negotiate. Yeah, we get it. Okay, you got to negotiate with other countries, but he basically got nothing from it. And I think North Korea got like a lot of like press or something like that. Again, I can't remember right now, but he did something that basically really negatively impacted America, but like he just pushed it through, and then people were telling like, you shouldn't do this, it's going to be really negative for America. No, I'll do it. His supporters like, yeah, it's gonna be great, and then it like ended up being really bad. Damn, I cannot remember what the hell I'm talking about right now. Anyways, let's get to it.
how many investments are happening.
Okay, first of all, these countries actually came here, made the investments, spoke to the media.
How do you know that?
This is
There's
not
no teeth
out
to
of
it.
the ether. They showed up
It
here
is.
in the United States,
Trump
South
is claiming-
Korea,
okay,
here.
Japan.
Let's
All
Okay,
of
here we
these
go.
different people. Either they got there or they didn't. And they are going to
made up
invest
numbers, but
trillions of dollars
they're saying
into our
to make Trump
economy.
relieve the
It's
tariffs.
going to be
Okay.
good.
But-
There
but
will
you
be
know-
more jobs
heard you.
in
I heard
this
you.
Keeps going, she
economy
keeps going.
than what we can probably
Why are we losing
even...
jobs right now then?
You want to know
What the
something?
hell?
We were losing jobs under
We
Biden.
were. We had historic job growth.
No,
but
that is not
it's
true.
true. A couple things. First of all, why do we outperform every single country on the planet under Biden in our recovery from the pandemic? We saw better GDP growth, historic unemployment, and then Trump has
Let me
claimed he brought in
see.
$17 trillion in investment to the United
What do I
States.
need?
Okay.
Our GDP is like 28 trillion. Does that make any
This is
sense?
a-
You think
Don't
he's about to bring that
believe
much
the
in
Where's that?
numbers that Trump said, but
Oh my
you're
God.
quoting to me numbers that Biden said.
No.
So
If-
you want
no,
to
no,
know
no, that's not
something?
true.
If you
Big
don't
point.
believe
Substantial-
one, why do you believe the other?
Trump saying in front of a mic 17 trillion is different than the Bureau of Labor Statistics.
Oh, this
I'm
is
not
it.
talking about his words. Trump's
This is
words.
it, man.
Nowhere in the government have they been able to substantiate 17 trillion. Zero. They've only been able to substantiate, as I said, like 2.6, 3 trillion, and a big
Where's
chunk of
that
that comes
bell?
from the Biden era. Whereas the jobs numbers can be substantiated by independent sources and are the institutions we go to for those trackers, the unemployment, the GDP, all of those things are actually mathematically substantiated, whereas Trump's big, bold claims aren't.
Do you want to know something?
You've been voted out by the majority. Please
Where's the
return to your
bell?
seat.
It's a pleasure.
Nice to meet you.
Where's the bell? Molotov, oil urn, pungent, burn pebble. Where's that stupid bell? Oh my god. Damn,
Luke,
World of Tanks.
hello.
Doing a good
Oh,
job
there it
over
is.
there, buddy. You're tough.
Thank you. Let's see what you got for me.
Let's go.
So you agree Trump's lying when he says
Seems like such a nice man, but then
I don't say he's lying,
but he's wrong.
but I'm saying it's not the complete truth.
It's not true at all.
Because everybody is involved in who's paying tariffs. Ultimately, it's the companies doing business,
It is.
but then ultimately it ends up with the consumer. So I have some good feelings about tariffs. I have some not so
Okay.
good feelings. But what I like about it is he's stirring up the conversation. And what I like about that is he's got the world talking.
Stirring? I
Yeah.
don't want to stir if I have to pay
Oh,
more.
I do.
Stop
Oh,
stirring.
I do.
You want to pay more?
I want to stir it up.
You want to stir it up.
Absolutely.
talking
I
about?
like the world.
Jobs,
I want to
which
fuck
we
shit
have
up,
now.
baby.
I don't
Let's
like
do
that.
it.
I don't like
We
that.
lost jobs in June for the first time since the first time Trump was president.
I don't like
All
losing
by-
jobs, and I agree with you. I don't like
Okay,
losing
and-
jobs.
well,
But
then
what I
why
like
would you
is
say it's fun to stir
we
it
have
up?
to get excited about what's possible and the future for our country and what we're calling MAGAnomics. I'm excited because it's based in capitalism. It's based in free trade. It's based in getting
Damn.
the world involved.
How
It's
is
based in
tariffs
bringing.
free trade? That's the opposite of free trade.
It's an attachment to trade, and people are going to negotiate the number. I mean, you know
Goddamn.
the history of tariffs. It used to be this, and now it's that, and now it's becoming
Oh, damn.
a new thing. But tariffs are just a
What
part
does
of
that
the.
mean? I don't know.
Tariffs are just a part of doing business. It's just
No,
that's all
it's
it
a
is.
trade. It's a trade barrier. It's a tax.
It can be a barrier, but you negotiate.
All right, there we go.
You
Got 2.5.
negotiate in
Again,
business.
just so everyone knows here, in case you're next,
Ah,
I don't
damn.
think you can never use tariffs for anything. There are certain critical
We're in
industries,
Goddamn.
but Trump is using them on everything. On
That's
all
one
these
thing that he has so many
which
strategies.
is causing
Luke. Strategies. You need multiple
strategies.
strategies.
Have you met him?
AI. Look at AI. Look what he's
If you
doing.
wanna-
He's made
like
the
Oh!
tariffs, that would be one thing, but instead, he's doing it
semiconductors is a good category. I'm glad we agree on that.
Oh,
A good
shit.
negotiator doesn't limit himself. He takes as much as he can and he puts it here. We come up.
floating.
Negotiations are real, bro.
It doesn't mean anything.
No, they're real.
He's not negotiating.
What the hell?
Sending letters with just
Ah!
and then we pay
Okay,
one.
tariffs is one thing. Let's move on to something
Okay,
else.
that's the main thing. Okay, well let's go next.
I was hoping to ask something. The PS5 controller is not good for this. The triggers are not too.
To spend that dollar
I suck too.
Is a much more effective way to stimulate the economy as opposed to like supply side trickle down economics.
Demand? I'm all for demand economics.
And Trump is doing the most trickle down, insane redistribution of wealth from the bottom to the top with his big beautiful bill.
Why does he keep like?
the largest cut
No,
in Medicaid
no.
ever, nearly
we
a trillion
we
over
need
a
to
decade.
trim things. We need to tighten
Wait,
things.
wait. He lowered
Look,
taxes.
I'm on Social Security,
lowered-
bro. You think
Social, like, what the hell does he keep saying? Like, need to tighten this, tighten that, but we're spending money on like Trump wastes so much money on stupid shit. Like right now, he's destroying the east wing of the freaking White House to build a stupid golden ballroom. He's constantly wasting money going to golf courses and like security because he keeps doing stupid shit. Like, you know, he just came to Japan recently and he's not, you know, keeping himself safe. So they have to use more security to make sure he doesn't get freaking killed. Oh my god, where the hell am I supposed to go? Oh my god, this freaking trigger. Anyways, yeah, this is so ridiculous. I hate when they say, "Oh, he's, you know, we got to cut this, cut that," but like constantly wasting money on stupid shit.
I don't worry about
Bro,
this?
he lowered
I worry
tax
about
rates
this.
for the
Yeah.
richest Americans.
I'm for that. I'm
While
for
he's
that
taking
because
money
they're
from the
ones-
poorest
Yeah,
Americans.
there he
the
goes.
richest people are business owners, and they're who
And again,
are
here we go,
creating
making jobs.
Without jobs in America, look, you know this.
You just
Without a
said-
job, Luke, in America,
Yeah.
without a job, you have nothing. You have no.
Oh my god, these freaking people are such whipped dogs. Like with no jobs or whatever. Yeah, and without workers, there are no companies. That's the thing. We're talking about you have to show respect to your workers to a certain extent. And here's the thing. Jeff Bezos, supposedly some letters came out. That he's going to be cutting in the next, like, whatever, whenever he can do it, he's going to be cutting like 600,000 jobs because he's going to start using more AI and more robots. And then where does that money go? It just goes straight to him and, you know, his shareholders and stuff. This is the thing. They're against humanity. Like, people need jobs. People need to be able to live. They need to be given a purpose in life to do something. The problem is the people at the top make it so you can't live a fruitful life just doing, like, you know, working your ass off. Like, people are working so long and so much, but they can't afford anything because everything else is so expensive and they don't get paid enough. And just people on the top keep hoarding all the goddamn money. And now that now that they see that there's another way that they can get even more money, oh, we can start using AI and robots, then that's where they're gonna go. Capitalism, baby.
Shot at anything.
Right.
It's the most important thing.
Ripping away funds to critical programs hurts people's community. They now have less money.
There you go.
They have less ability.
We gotta tighten up. We gotta tighten up.
You gotta tighten up, just like my freaking neck.
You didn't shush me, Luke.
I did.
Come on,
I
that's
apologize.
disrespectful.
I apologize.
All right, you're forgiven.
I apologize. But
Shushing me. Get out of here.
But do you agree? Let's just focus.
Okay, I'm focused.
At the same time, he did one of the biggest giveaways to the wealthiest 1%. He's also, which is increasing our debt. He's also cutting Medicaid. So it's not tightening up because he's increasing the debt.
Let's do it.
With these tax cuts for the rich.
Medicaid.
And he's cutting Medicaid. That's not tightening up. It's expanding but for the rich.
I can talk about Medicaid. Medicaid
Oh, God.
has been taken advantage of.
You slapped my hand.
Well, I hope it's okay. Medicaid has been taken advantage of. People are getting Medicaid. They don't deserve Medicaid. They don't qualify for
God.
Medicaid. It's not okay. So I like it. I like that he trimmed Medicaid.
$1 trillion over a decade is going to cut a bunch of people who do rely on it, who aren't scammers or fraudsters.
We need to get them
That's
healthy.
just mathematically
we
true.
need to get them healthy.
What the hell?
Let's get the population healthy. We got a bunch of sick
Well, we're not
people.
going to do it by taking away their health care.
Well, let's put the money into fitness and health programs. I like
Oh
that.
my God.
Rich people.
No, programs to get you healthy.
I
not
know.
Heal you
One
after
way
you're
you can
sick.
Just like Obama's, you know, wife,
This is the
Michelle
best
Obama
we
tried to
got.
do.
Come on, Luke.
Oh God, I hate
What
these
kind
people.
of system that we knew-
Stop. Oh. Another. Please. What the hell? All right. I think it was going. I don't know. I'm not sure. All right, Leia, let's keep going. Where is that girl?
Luke, Shane.
Shane, nice to meet you, Shane. Another good handshake.
Yes, thank you. So we'll try not to talk over each other because I've got
Can't promise
3
that.
Gen Z kids.
Okay.
So I want to hear what you're saying. I think part of the problem is we don't allow dialogue and we don't handle it correctly. We can't repay arrogance for arrogance, hatred, hatred. But the
Oh my
question
God, I
is,
hate these people.
Trump is a threat to democracy, correct?
Yeah.
Number one, you mentioned because of the election he wouldn't concede to.
Yeah.
Like you mentioned, Al Gore challenged it, Hillary challenged it in 2016.
Both conceded.
But your position is he didn't concede, he fought
He
it.
still
And I
hasn't
think
conceded.
What we need to do also on your side.
He still
is
says
we
it
gotta
was
get all
stolen
the
from
facts
him.
Because there are so many shenanigans and things going on.
No,
And
there weren't.
Trump supporter. I'm a policy supporter, so I look at not
No, you
the
aren't.
person, but the policies they support.
My ass.
So,
So
yeah,
what
he
are his
didn't concede
policies?
in that way? But there was so much with the voting, the Dominion system, and so that's why
I'm
on that
trying to
one.
listen, but
Okay,
what,
go ahead.
where, let's say Kamala Harris, there are liberal voters who think Kamala Harris, there were all these fraudulent things,
Right.
and I say, hey, until that's been demonstrated in a court of law, you can't run with conspiracies. You can't say that Trump is an illegitimate
Oh my
president
God.
still around because of their theories about Kamala's election. Would it be correct for her to just start trying to, like they tried to get Pence to do when she was-
Exactly.
when she was vice president,
Right.
and she deployed the ideology that Trump was pushing, which is that she could have blocked the certification to keep Biden in power or try to
How do you-
himself certification. That would have been insane, all because of theories that she had. I don't care if you felt like there were shenanigans, if you saw things on social media, it was never demonstrated in a court of law, and now Trump's the president,
Right.
and he can't find such evidence.
So my point back to that would be he eventually
agree with that?
conceded by.
No, he
how
never
handled
conceded.
everything. No, I don't
It's
agree with
terrible.
how he
Yeah,
handled
okay.
everything. But he obviously conceded because he stepped down. And then you said
that's not the same thing, but
okay. Well, and then also the second thing, if I'm not mistaken, is he is going after people.
Media.
If we had time and we
Where's
talked
that
about how
woman?
many people went after him incorrectly, from Russiagate to this making of the this lies, this topic, you know.
I don't know. Let's say, even though I would obviously disagree on every single one of the examples you would cite, that those things happen, you would say they're wrong. How does that justify Trump then going after ABC or something? That doesn't make any sense.
When Jimmy Kimmel says what
Jimmy
he said,
Kimmel,
right? And that is just totally demeaning, lying, and so obviously these people
what
have to
the
be
hell?
accountable.
But like CBS,
He didn't lie. Jimmy Kimmel didn't lie.
From going through, using his government authority to prevent a business deal from going through, to force them into making a settlement.
But I don't think
that's insane.
But your question is, he's a threat to democracy. Democracy, actually,
that's
America isn't a real
what
democracy. It's a republic.
Again, I hate these people. They say, "Oh, America not a democracy." It's a republic. Wait, one moment, please. What is it now? Better ways to pass. Unless you found me a nice place. Sorry. Where is the girl? They use this stupid shit like, oh, America's not a democracy. It's whatever the fuck they say, you know, republic. A republic is a democracy, you dumbasses. Just check the meaning. Open up a goddamn dictionary. It's just a democracy with another step. You vote for the people that will go to represent you. And what does that mean? That means they're supposed to go and do what you voted them in for. Of course, the problem is that a lot of them are now getting money from other... They get in there, but then they get money from other sources and then start doing the bidding of people that are not supposed to be listening to. Alright, full combo, baby. A democracy and a republic are the same thing. It's just another step put in there. Representative democracy, that's it. So to republic. Oh god.
Right, so we put people in positions of leadership who
yes, and they're supposed to do what we're told them to do.
Who we elect into the office. So I don't see he's a threat to that. I think he's trying to protect that. He's allowing the people to have a voice, because remember the role of government.
He's trying to protect it by
the democracy. Yeah.
By undermining democratic principles.
But for example, what democratic principle is he undermining?
Yeah,
what's
a
the main
key democratic
one?
principle is open, like we're doing here, free discourse. And whenever you start bringing these punitive lawsuits and then hurt them with your government power to force them into settlements.
Okay, that's one example. One example of many different things.
When he's saying
one example of many examples.
At him in a restaurant to be having RICO cases brought against them, criminal cases for shouting.
Right.
That's not American.
Right.
That's not in the interest of a democratic discourse. And I think we agree on that.
Yeah, again, I'm not promoting everything he does. I'm just saying your claim was he's a threat against a genuine democracy.
That
but he's not.
Is the threat. He's literally, you're saying the point is, that's what Luke is saying. Okay, so you're destroying like the press. That's a threat to democracy. Major threat to democracy. That's what the Nazis did. Like, just trying to take control, trying to basically consolidate, put all the power into one place instead of the separate branches of government, which is a part of democracy, liberalism. He's trying to consolidate it into just basically him. That is a threat to democracy. Like, what are the, like, he's literally telling him what it is, and he's like, yeah, but is that really a threat? Yes, that's why I'm saying it.
Whenever he was illegally trying to stay in power, like with the fraudulent slate of electors, that's trying to, it's fine for him to bring court cases.
Right, but I don't care.
Stepped outside of our legal process and kept trying to prevent, like, getting Pence to reject the certification. Insane.
But
Pause. You've been voted out by the majority. Please
get the fuck out. Can these people seem so nice, but they're so fucking... Yes.
Hi.
Hello.
My name is Shiva.
Hi, Shiva.
And it's Luke, right?
Yes.
Cool.
Oh, thank you.
It's beautiful.
All right, shut the hell up. Don't even bring that in here. Okay, stop. We're going to be done finishing it up right now. This biblical, baby. Like, And why does she have like a Hindu god, right? Is that Shiva? Right, Hindu, the show. It's not, maybe I'm wrong. And she's like some kind of Christian psycho. And yes, I've already seen this video. That's what she is. Okay, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it. Okay, I think I found her. I think I found it. 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 Yeah. Hell yeah, maybe. No. Where's the girl? Oh man. Okay, this is the gate over here, right? Where's the oh, yatta!
Hello, Mr. Hunter. Still can't find my mum. Mr. Hunter.
Oh, this is always makes me so sad. This sucks, man. I hate this quest line. This sucks, man. I hate this effing quest line. Alright. We're going to go back to the save point real quick. I'm going to go back to the save point real quick. Is there another way to get there? I don't know. Oh, yeah. Boom. You got nothing. I'm talking. Woo! The jukes. You got nothing. Oh shit! Oh. Get your ass up there. Woo! Yeah, does it. Alright. Alright. We're gonna be finishing it up right now. Alright, I think I can get the flame thingy.
Yes, I see. But the Great Bridge is the only way to the Cathedral Ward. And during the hunt, the bridge is closed.
Oh, wow. Well, that's right. They can call up this up.
Is something wrong? Yeah, but the Great Bridge is... And there's a from there. What am I to do?
Alright. We're gonna go back. I don't think I got my souls on the floor, did I? I don't know. From the second death that I did. Alright, alright. We'll finish it up right now. One moment, please. Okay, we'll finish it up. I hopefully the video is recording correctly. I'll check it now in a moment. We only got about 30 minutes in. I gotta go help a family member with some problems right now. Yeah. Always the way, always the way. You gotta take care of each other. Anyways, again, we'll probably continue again with tomorrow. I want to go through the whole video again. A lot of people are completely insane. Again, I'm not a kind person, so I'm gonna say whatever I think about these people. Again, I still want them to have better opportunities, better healthcare, all this type of stuff. But Jesus Christ, these people are not somebody I want to be around. Like, some of them seem really nice. Like, the bald guys seem like really nice, actually. But where they're coming from, they're advocating for their own destruction. And the problem is, their destruction hurts the people around them too, and the people that they don't know. And that's what pisses me off. Anyways, wherever you are, take care of yourselves and the ones that you love. We'll try to get to it more and more. Again, if you're in California, Prop 50, vote on it, Prop 50. In the other states, make sure you're checking about what's going on around you. Check your town halls. Make sure you're checking out if you have to go to any protests or any voting that you have to do that's coming up. Make sure you check about it. All right. Again, try to continue tomorrow. Take care of yourselves. Good night. Ooh. I hope it recorded okay.